Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to sort through all of my makeup and try to get rid of some things and cutie boo, cutie boo. Sorry, I could not resist. Now I have acquired quite a lot of makeup in the past, I would say couple years or so, and I thought it would be fun to dump it all out, do a little bit of organizing, kind of show you some products that I'm really loving, some products that I keep around just to have just in case, some things I like to have in case people want me to do their makeup, and some stuff that I hate and probably should just throw away, but I don't, because what if I need it someday?
I probably won't ever need it.
Let's go ahead and get started when I'm gonna dump all my makeup out. Also, have we noticed that I wear black in almost all of my videos? I need a new color. All right, so I brought out all of my stuff and I'm gonna dump it all out for you and we'll see what we have. Bad call, just throwing everything onto the same towel at once. By the way, obviously I did a towel so that if anything's open, it doesn't get on my carpet. I think my strategy is gonna be to start organizing by part of the face. So maybe I'll start with eyeshadow because those are the biggest and make some piles. And then from there, we'll, see what I wanna keep. But honestly, this mess is making me just want to... All right, let's get started. So I have some organized chaos. Let me just give you a quick tour of how I've sorted things out. I have tools, so this includes brushes, sponges, eyelash curlers, etc. Then we have powders. This is all highlighters and glitter. This is all brows. This is my setting spray pile. This is all of my eyeshadows. These are my blushes and bronzers. These are all of my lipsticks. These are all of my foundations and concealers. And then right next to it, kind of falling over, is my mascaras and eyeliner. Next to that is all of my skincare, like primers and moisturizers. Still looks like a mess, but let's start to sort. Let's go ahead and start with all of my lipsticks. I'm gonna try to sort them into nudes, colors, and reds, so we'll kind of see what happens. I'm going to get rid of some of the ones that I know for a fact don't look that great. For example, this is just really ugly. Let's just do a quick swatch. I mean, okay. This is like drunk aunt lip color. I think this is supposed to be a chapstick, but it's orange, and it's really sticky and gross, and the cap never stays on. Here's a, bleh, ugly, so garbage. So here I have a bunch of different purple lipsticks, and I don't even wear purple lipstick, but if I ever did, I have all of these different options. Aren't they beautiful? I can't possibly get rid of any of these. I have quite the variety of red lipsticks as well, because red is my absolute favorite. So I'm not gonna get rid of any of these because I love them all so much, and they're all different formulas. Do you wanna do a lip paint? Or do you wanna do a matte liquid lipstick? Or do you wanna do a red gloss? Or do you wanna do a lip stain? You have to have them all! I also have a lot of really pretty lip toppers that are really sparkly. Let me just very quickly show you how beautiful this is. This one from e.l.f. Are you kidding me? And then look at this one. Oh my gosh, beautiful. By itself or over the top of a different lip color. Yeah, you are not going in the garbage. I am gonna throw in the garbage can. This I thought was really pretty. It's a lip or eye or cheek or whatever. And I thought it was really lovely when I put it on my hand, but it's really thick and sticky. And even though it's a pretty color, if you can see, it kind of gets really sheer very quickly, and the sparkle doesn't even last that long. Love e.l.f., but if you see this in the store, don't get it. This Urban Decay lipstick is another one that I'm gonna get rid of. It is a shiny red, and it's just, I don't know, it's boring. I have so many other options that this one can go bye-bye. I am gonna get rid of another Urban Decay lipstick. I just don't like lipsticks that are in a tube. I really prefer liquid lipstick these days. So this one is just another red that's meh. It's pretty and pigmented, but it's just kind of boring. And when I have, all of these to choose from, this one I can get rid of. Moving on to my foundations and concealers. These are the two foundations that I use all the time. I think they're both amazing formulas. I don't use it very often because it's kind of oily, but it's a full thing of foundation. I can't bear to get rid of it. They don't even make this formula anymore, so I have to keep it even though it's almost gone. I have two of these and they're the exact same. They're both under eye correctors, and this one is just a little bit better, so you get to stay and you are going in the garbage. Concealer is just about gone, but it was expensive, so I want to keep it until it's all the way gone. I seem to have two of these and they're both almost gone, so I'm just gonna say goodbye. Oh yeah, this is all dried up, so you can go away. Bye-bye. Now moving on to all of my mascaras and eyeliners. I clearly forgot that I bought waterproof mascara, and that's why I have two of these. And also, don't use waterproof mascara. Waterproof mascara sucks, so these are going into the garbage. Why do I have two of these? Let's see which one is better. Oh, this one doesn't even open. Bye! Can't ever have enough lashes glue. A pair of lashes that I haven't even worn yet. I don't really like using a pot of eyeliner, but it's brand new and I've only dipped in once, so I might as well keep it because look how cute the jar is. Sample of Dior mascara. The brush sucks. Like, look at this clump just hanging out at the end. No, thank you. Looks like all of this gets to stay. Yay! Now it's time for all of my primers and moisturizers. Mama Tatcha and Baby Tatcha. I don't know why I have two of these, so maybe I'll give one of these to a friend. This is completely gone, so garbage. Olay tests on animals. Bye-bye. I loved this stuff so much. It has real gold flecks in it. Yves Saint Laurent or YSL, but unfortunately, I mean, it is gone, so garbage. I don't really have that many blushes and bronzers because once I find something that works, I really stick to it. So I'm gonna end up keeping all of these, which is nice. This is an insane blush and I've never worn it, but I keep it because you never know when you're gonna wanna be a clown. I have so many eyeshadow palettes because I buy them for myself, but I also subscribe to beauty subscriptions. So this amazing palette I got in a beauty box. Same with this one from ColourPop. A lot of these I haven't even used, but it's really fun to have so many different options. A lot of times I'll end up doing other people's makeup, and it's nice to have a lot of variety for a lot of different skin tones and a lot of different looks. This one though I am going to get rid of. I love e.l.f., but these shadows just aren't that great. But it's really chunky. I don't know if you can see all those chunks, and very hard to apply. I mean, this one doesn't even make a mark. Yeah, like, come on. One eyeshadow palette to the garbage. Now here comes the fun. These are my highlighters and my glitters. Mwahaha. How did you sneak in here? Get out of here. You aren't good. I'm going to keep every single one of these highlighters because they're all different and they all have their place for different types of looks. We have everything from really chunky glitter to a jelly highlighter to an iridescent purple highlighter to an even more purple highlighter, really opaque highlighter, or a really sheer highlighter from Fenty. Of course, I have all of my loose glitters for extra drama. Unicorn glitter, you never know when you're gonna need this. I mean, come on now. All of that to say that this collection stays. Ooh. I only have these 3 sprays right now, so I feel really proud of myself. These are all eyebrow tools. So let's go ahead and figure some of this out. This clear brow gel looks disgusting. I'm not even gonna say what this looks like. So this can go in the garbage because we have this clear gel that works just as well and isn't gross. I just went through these off camera and I've decided that my entire brow product collection gets to stay. I have to. What if I need these? All of these get to stay. This sponge is super weird. It's the Silly sponge, and I would get rid of it because I don't use it for makeup, but sometimes it's fun to just squeeze. Okay, I have way too many brushes, so I'm gonna go ahead and sort through these off camera and show you the ones that I'm gonna keep. Why in God's name do I have 8 of the same spoolie eyebrow brush? I don't know. I just got a brand new one, so I'm gonna keep the new one. These ones can go in the garbage. I have so many big fluffy brushes for all sorts of different things. We've got a foundation brush, some highlight brush, some powder brushes. I think I'm only gonna keep one of each type of brush, and I'm gonna donate the old ones to my husband, who actually is starting to paint with them using oil paints and acrylics for some of his art. So now that I have my nice throwaway pile and everything else that I wanna keep, I'm gonna put all the things that I use on a regular basis inside my new makeup bag, and then everything else can go back into separate storage places. So to start, I'm gonna take one of these side pots pockets and put in all the brushes that I use the most. The rest of these brushes I'm keeping for doing other people's makeup or for specific makeup looks or costume makeup, and those can live in my cute little brush basket in the cabinet. On the other side pocket, I'm gonna put some skincare and some of my lipsticks. And the rest of the skincare will live in storage for specific days or again for specific people. For the main compartment of the makeup bag, I'm gonna put in everything else. My foundations that I use, my main concealer, favorite bronzer blush, my powder, setting spray, best highlighters, and then inside this smaller pretty bag, all of my glitter to keep the glitters separate. All of the little tiny products like brows, mascaras, and eyeliners are going to live inside of this pouch inside of the big bag, just because I really do want to be organized. For all of the other makeup that I want to keep but don't use every single day, I have organized them nicely into these drawers. And since I'm more of a bronzer and glitter type of girl, I put all of my eyeshadow palettes inside of this bag for when I need them. I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it was a little different because it wasn't really a makeup tutorial, but more of an organization tutorial, I guess. I'm really glad to have gotten rid of a bunch of stuff to make room for hopefully new products. I always want to try out new things. My makeup routine is constantly changing, and every time I find a product I like better than the old one, well, clearly I keep the old one, but I do like to start using new things as soon as possible. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for the next video.